Now to our top four at 4 o'clock, the Peoria Board of Health voted to terminate the health department's decades-long pediatric dental clinic last night, but patients won't have to find anywhere else to go for low-cost care. OSF will take over and run a new clinic in the Peoria County Health and Human Resources building being built on Sheridan Road. That clinic will accept people who are uninsured or have Medicaid, helping children and adults too. The health department struggled with staffing of their facility, but OSF's new dentists hope to fill that void.
It is really becoming more and more challenging finding staff, recruiting staff, especially everything from our dental dentists to our dental assistants. And so, while day by day we are making it work, long term is becoming more and more challenging.
OSF also got funding for the new clinic's equipment through grants from Delta Dental of Illinois Foundation and the Illinois Children's Healthcare Foundation. The health department's clinic will remain open until the new clinic opens in spring 2025.